All right, guys, welcome to our 2021 Upper Deck SP Authentic Hockey Hobby 8-box case break. That is a 31 spot PYT, and that is break number 5. So that is a pick your team, no randomizations necessary here. Let's see what we got for you in our SPA. So Anaheim going out to Bruce M. And Arizona, look at that. It is going to Paul D. Who could that be? That is going to be Boston, Mark O. Buffalo to Evan R. Calgary to Linda N. Carolina to Jonathan D. Chicago, Greg S. Colorado, Dustin J. Columbus, Eric Z. Dallas to Gregory P. Detroit to Ty A. Edmonton to Eric Z. Florida to Steve T. The Kings to Michael F. Minnesota, Lawrence L. Montreal to William J. Nashville to Michael F. New Jersey to Evan R. The Islanders to Rick R. The Rangers, Christopher J. The Ottawa Senators to Richard R. Philadelphia to William M. The Pittsburgh Penguins to Scott C. San Jose, Linda N. St. Louis, Christopher G. Tampa Bay, William M. Toronto to Michael F. Vancouver, Bruce M. Vegas, Alexander T. Washington, Bruce M. And Winnipeg, Jonathan D. So there you go. You sure did, Coswell. You sure did. Okay. I wasn't sure. I wasn't sure if you had told him or not. So there you go. Clayton Keller Limited Red. So that is a gift from our boy Wahoos to Coswell for his continued support to the group here. He has been a huge part of our community with the Coswell bounties, which lasted almost a year. We still are giving out singles from your first box of bounties. So Wahoos wanted to reward you with a spot, and you got the Arizona Yotes, your desert dogs. So there you go. Very nice, Coswell. Well, thank you so much, man. You are just a incredible member of our community. A very well-deserved sword right there. So let's see what we got. And look at me. Look at me already. Already making a mistake. I always open the box from the bottom to avoid exactly this. So there you go, Chase. He got me shook. He got me shooketh here. So let's see what we got for you guys. SPA. Gotta love it, dude. Love an SPA break. And especially with a PYT. So let's see some bangers. Let's see some bangers here, kids. Let's go. Jesus. All right. That is going to be a Shea Theodore Retro. We are going to have a Matthew Barzal Retro. This is a group break here, Mayhem. Case break PYT. Well, alrighty then, Upper Deck Pack. If you say so. Patterson, and there we go, Thomas Harley, FWA. We are going early and often. Let's hope that is going to be a Thomas Harley, FWA. Thomas Harley. Schwaba. There you go, Air Buffler. Schwarber with the bomb, huh? And we have a sign of the times. Looks to be a San Jose Shark, and it is indeed a former 50 goal scorer, sign of the times, Jonathan Chichu. 2000s. From the year 2000, Jonathan Chichu. A one-time 50 goal scorer And the first day of Indigenous Peoples Month. So there you go. Very fitting for First Peoples, Jonathan Chichu. Great player. He had a couple just phenomenal years for the Sharks, including a 50-goal year, like I said. Those definitely do not grow on trees. So let's see what else we got. That is going to be Anse Kopitar. There it is, Josh. I'm saying. Early and often. That's when we like to see the autographs in the SBA. Tyler Toffoli, celebrated moments. And we got a limited Jacob Slavin with the auto. So there you go, Carolina and our boy Diz. So there you go, Diz. You jumped on that Carolina spot and got rewarded already. A limited Jacob Slavin auto. Very underrated player in the league right now for an absolutely loaded team. So that could be a nice card. 3 autos already. Hey, a hot one out of the gate. The first auto was Thomas Harley. Now I'm just hoping not your own, Yash. I'm just hoping not your own. Limited Elias Pettersson. We are going to have a Zach Parise. And there you go, future icons. Sam Steele and Maxime Comtois. So there you go. That is going to be future icons out of 199. Sam Steele, Maxime Comtois. For the Ducks, and that is going to Bruce M. So you were just expecting a whole bunch of Yanni Hakanpää, but there you go. Future icons, Sam Steele and Maxime Comtois. Yeah, that's a nice 2 right there. But that is a year before their next big 2. They got some nice ones now, especially. But Sam Steele, Maxime Comtois, not too bad right there. McKinnon, Perron, and Yanni limited. JVR, Patrick Kane. Well, there you go, Cheesy. Got some good Ducks guys in this chat here, so you'll get to know them. Kachuk, Eichel, and Artemi Panarin. There it is, Josh. Gotta love some Ducks. So who are your teams, Cheesy? That's going to be Tuck, Draisaitl, Gensel. Yeah, Artifacts was nice last night. Diz had the Ducks, and he had some nice ones, dude. No autos, but definitely a bunch of really good cards. Spectrum FX, Roman Josi. I hope so. It's about 10 FWAs I one touch. About 10. Bergeron. Okay, well, there you go. Fun fact. Favorite team, 06-07 Ducks. Love that squad, dude. Loved that squad. Scott Niedermayer and, Getzlaff and the boys. But I was always a huge Scott Niedermayer fan in the 90s. I was so happy to go see him win another one with the Ducks. And, man, that playoff beard he grew that year was just for the ages. But that's so sick, dude. Loved Scotty Niedermayer. Gonna have a celebrated moments Pecorine. But that 06-07 team, especially great because they beat the Senators that beat us. And man. Well, out of this box, yep, Corey Perry was on that team as well, Dis. Great player, dude. I always like Corey Perry. Bobby Ryan as well on that one. Carey Price, Stahl, Jack Eichel, leaders. And I doubt he is, that would be a very spooky costume for him as well. There it is, Tavares. Hated Perry till you didn't. That's a good way to put it, right? Tard Marchant, speaking of Buffalo boys, there you go. Zuccarello, Hopkins, and Igor Sharangovich. That is going to be a Future Watch Spectrum FX non-autographed for one of our favorite autos out of this year. That is Igor Sharangovich. Oh, yeah, J.S. Jaguar, Jean Sebastian. So out of this box, we hit a Sidney Crosby limited auto, or no, True Leaders auto numbered to 10. So one of these guys, numbered to 10, was just unbelievable. Was such a fun pull there. Sidney Crosby. Ooh, what do we got here? Oh, that is gonna be Stamkos celebrated moments. Monahan and Darcy Kemper. We pulled something else insane out of this as well. I think like that same week, maybe it was out of a different box there. We had a couple just incredible pulls out of hockey, like in a row that night. And I think it must have been something else. Must have been something else from some other box that we had, just some crazy. It was a, I think it was like the trilogy or something. We pulled like a Connor McDavid out of there. It was just so, or no, it was Stature. Pull a McDavid auto out of Stature. I think it was like the box before the 1-of-1 Laffy out of Clear Cut as well was pretty amazing. That was a pretty amazing pull as well. I think that was the break. That was the box immediately before. I think earlier that night we pulled a McDavid auto too, or something like that. I mean, that's like 2 weeks ago, which is an epoch ago, you know? All right, back to it. That's going to be a Kyle Connor, Suzuki, and Dylan Strome with the Hawks. And clear cuts. 1-of-1 Alexis Lafreniere out of clear cut. Not too bad. Hughes, Kubalik, and we are going to have a Ryan McLeod. That is an FWA Retro out of 399 for the Edmonton Oilers. That is Ryan McLeod. Nice one there for Eric Z. There you go, Eric. Scheifele and Besser. One of the better ones too. Wahoos. Can't remember myself. Stahl, Dougie, and Steven Stamkos retro. Svechnikov, Pavelski, and a Zach Parise celebrated moments. Sabres breakout candidate this year. How much time he got, Cheesy? Hart, Barkov, and sign of the times with Tyson Barrie. Back-to-back oil hit. We struck oil 2 packs in a row. There we go. 2 packs in a row. Tyson Barrie. Nice sign of the times there. Great get. We got Grubauer, and there is one of my guys, I would say. If there was somebody at the beginning of the year I was going to tell you to stock up on, it would have been Rasmus Dahlin. We struck oil, he says. There you go. Hey, I'm having one of those nights, Yosh. Sharp tonight. Brought my A game. That is going to be Anthony Mantha, Marchand, and Miro Heiskanen. Gensel and Barrie. And I have sunk every one of those spacers over my shoulder so far. Ah, there you go. You're that warehouse guy. There you go. The toe-headed warehouse guy. I had a feeling. I was thinking of all the warehouse guys, and you were my prime candidate for being Chase. So there you go. The blonde guy. Marner, Turbo Tuvo, and Nick Suzuki. Druin Aha. No, man, it would just be a distraction for it. So very nice, Darlene. Or very nice, Chase. I can just call you Darlene now. But yeah, very nice, Chase. I love it, dude. I can't wait to finally meet you. But that was the guy I was really high on this year. I was 100% sure that he was going to come out of the gate hot. I was talking about pretty hot, all summer, and I'm so glad he's been as good as he's been out of the gate. He's been phenomenal. Really loving Rasmus Dahlin this year. There you go, Jack Eichel, Marchand Limited, Panarin, and Tyler Seguin. Yanni, Gallagher, and Nikita Kucherov. And there you go, a Future Watch non-auto for UC's boy, Yanni Hakanpää. There you go, Yanni Hakanpää out of 999. Future Watch non-auto. Gotta love it, Cheese. Gotta love it, Cheese. Dahlin currently has more goals than Eichel right now. And who knows, man. The way Dahlin's playing this year. I mean, I've always said, like, pretty much every game you watch, Rasmus Dahlin will do something that you've never seen somebody do on the hockey rink. Just, one time he'll just make a turn on his skates. You're like, that's new. And he'll take the puck off the board, like, a different way. Just, like, amazing. I mean, he is such a great player, man. Yes, I will be breaking that one, for sure, Yosh Cab. There you go. Absolutely, Paul N. Dahlin has been so much fun to watch, and now he is finally kind of coming into his own, and he has been so much fun to watch. But really, really looking forward to watching the whole team kind of grow into its own, too. Been a very fun squad. Not for the last 15 years, but that's how you get to these moments, too, so you got to embrace it. Savannah Shad, Kale, and Ryan Nugent-Hopkins Limited. Schmalz, Stone, and Patrick Kane Retro. And Aho Retro. JJ Peterka. Hey, he's been a ton of fun to watch as well. Definitely still feeling the game out. He and Quinn both. But I think all three of the young guys from Rochester last year, Quinn, Peterka, and Krebs have all been really, really good to, watch them kind of settle in a little bit. They've been killing it, dude. Just been loving this young Sabre squad here. Speaking of, there is Victor Olofsson, and there we go with Tuukka Rask. Spectrum FX, Tuukka Rask. For the Bees. Sid and Larkin. Yeah, and you got to remember, Krebs only 21 for sure, the Bears. But we see a lot of Jack Eichel in this stuff. We see a lot of Peyton Krebs in this box as well. Maybe a Peyton Krebs FWA coming up in here in that Vegas Golden Knights uni. But there we go. Anders Lee, Malkin, and Barzal. Bounce that one out. And hit the rim. Hopkins, Anders Lee, and a Tim Stutzel rookie celebrated moments. Hurdle and I guess it doesn't matter because no base is getting sent. Vasilevsky. That's what I thought it was, but there you go. I'm cheesy. Cannonballing right in. Gotta love it, dude. Gotta love it. Our newest breaker here at DACW Live. I'm cheesy. So say hey if you guys haven't met Chase yet. I'm cheesy, both on YouTube and on Twitch. So say hey to our newest breaker. I'm Cheesy39. Cheese. Chase. That's gonna be Carlson, Horvat, and Ian Mitchell. Future Watch FX. For the Hawks, that is going to be a Greg S. There you go, Greg. And I liked your Ferda earlier as well there, Cheesy. Personals are going to be available after, yeah, in a little bit. For sure, username unknown. Shisturgan and a Connor McDavid. Celebrated moments. Klingberg. Okay, so another one down. And on to box number 3. Alrighty, Anders Lee, Yandel, and a Victor Hedman retro. Konechny. So there you go, Snipes. I think the first flyer we've seen so far in a non-base card. And FWA. Looks like Vegas to me. And it is indeed Reed Duke. 813 of 999. FWA Reed Duke for Vegas. There you go, Alexander T. So you got in at the last minute there. And got Vegas, which is a good team to get in this box. So there you go. Reed Duke, FWA, 813 of 999. Faux show, Chase. Faux show. Braden Point, celebrating moments. Flyboys and the Bolts. There you go, Snipes. Well, hopefully a couple of nice ones for you in here. Let's see what we get. That is going to be an Anse Kopitar True Leaders. Ooh, what do we got here? That is going to be a Shea Theodore UD Authentics auto. Shea Theodore UD Authentics auto. So there you go. Alexander T. Hit that again. Back-to-back packs with a Knight. So there you go, brother. Nice get there, dude. Josh Bailey Limited. Yeah, for sure. Back-to-backs in each box there, Lily Whites. So there you go. Alexander. That's our boy Alexander T, who hit those Vegas Golden Knights back-to-back. Carter Hart, and there you go, Tomas Hertl for the Sharks. Teach me how to Dougie. And Tyson Berry Limited. Martin Jones Retro. And Future Icons, Joel Farabee. And ya boy, Kata Hot. There you go. Snipes Morris. There you go, my friend. A Future Icons out of 199. Carter Hart and Joel Farabee. I think 2 guys that will be long-timers. 2 guys that will be long-timers down there on Broad Street. So very nice one there, dude. Dougie Hamilton Retro. Barkov Retro. Kata. Austin Matthews. That's me, a Jack Eichel True Leaders. There you go. Always next time there, McLaw, for sure. And Spectrum FX with Mark Stone. There we go. There you go. Lily White's Mark Stone Spectrum FX. Alexis Lafreniere rookie celebrated moments. I think that's going to be a nice card to have. I really like the design for that card. If he turns into a big-time player, I think this celebrated moments is going to be a celebrated rookie card for him. Yeah, that's right. Every time I see it, I want to make a snide remark, but I always refrain because, you know, I should be at least a little bit professional. Future Watch non-auto, that is going to be Michael DiPietro, who is now with the Boston Bruins, correct? Mick Law, he was part of that Studnicka trade, right? Dahlin and Panarin. Zuccarello, Nugent Hopkins, and Patrice Bergeron, true leaders. Yeah, but Paul, and especially the relationship that David Adams had with Jack Eichel. I just don't feel like piling on. And especially now that Krebs and Tuck both look like really good players, I think we can just let bygones be bygones and, you know, let Jack go and just not be the jilted ex-girlfriend, you know, just be cool, you know? We can be the bigger team now that especially Tuck and Krebs both look phenomenal. Patterson. Oops, wrong stack. Bergeron and a Leon Draisaitl retro. Yeah, that's for sure it is. And, you know, not necessarily looking forward to that game, Des. Dougie and a Connor McMichael FWA. There you go. Connor Mac, first name. Bruce M. There you go, dude. Connor McMichael FWA. Kid's got some skills. Kid's definitely got some skills. There you go, D17. Let's go, Avs. There you go, bud. And a Victor Olofsson retro for the Sabres. Ooh, what do we got here? It's like a limited auto, and it is Braden Shen. There you go. Limited auto, Braden Shen for the Blues. That one going out to Christopher G. There you go, bud. Another guy that got in at the 11th hour. There you go. Nice one there. Braden Shen, limited auto for the Blues. There you go. Weasley Twins. Zingle, Getzlav, and a Joe Thornton celebrated moments. Bailey and Pareka. That is going to be Svechnikov, Pavelski, and a Ryan O'Reilly. True leaders. Think we found the other twin. There you go. You like Shen because he got Richards out of town. Hey, man, that was a dynamic duo, though. Carter and Richards. Just were a little too much for Philly, though. Marner, Tuvo, and a Pecorine. Ryan O'Reilly Limited. Kirill almost had a hat trick. Well, maybe that means we will see his face and his reverse retro in this box. I think somebody would really like that. I think Lawrence Al would really like that. Me Pasternak Limited. Ooh, what do we got? That is going to be a retro Joe Pavelski with the Stars. Retro Pavelski with the Stars. McDavid. And what we got? Future Watch non-auto. That is going to be Vitaly Kravtsov. So that's one way to get a Future Watch. That is going to be Vitaly Kravtsov. That is going to be for the Blue Shirts and Christopher J. Kravtsov. How's he looking so far this year, Wahoos? Has he been hurt? Has he been good so far? Yanni, Gallagher, and Zingal retro. Injured? Yeah, was it the second shift he was injured? Draisaitl, Parise, and John Tavares Spectrum FX. Came back, got injured again. That stinks, dude. I've been really looking forward to Kravtsov. You know, he was here, then he was gone. I pulled so many Kravtsov cards over the last year. I'm just like, I'm rooting for y'all on that one. Alrighty, onward. Ryan Nugent Hopkins, Anders Lee, and again in the True Leaders. Patterson, top performers. Tampa pulled it out. There you go. Stahl, Shen, and Future Watch. Spectrum FX with Keandre Miller. Very nice one there. Keandre Miller. Used to play for Don Granato's brother, Tony Granato, at the University of Wisconsin. John Carlson, Bo Horvat, and John Klingberg, True Leaders. Yandel, Martin Jones, and a John Klingberg, Celebrated Moments. Alrighty, halfway through, let's get going with our final four. On to the final four. Let's see the big boys coming out tonight. Let's see what we got. Roman Josi retro. FWA with some yellow. That can be a Penguin. It is indeed Anthony Angelo. Pittsburgh Penguin FWA. So there you go, Scott C. Anthony Angelo. I'm glad you picked it up, Chase. Glad you picked it up. But living here, you definitely have an ear for it, you know? So what town from here are you, what high school did you go to here? Anyway, cheesy. Oh, let me know. Olofsson, Carlson, and a Tom Wilson retro. Ah, Cardinal O'Hara. So in North Towns, boy, what are you, Kenmore, Tonawanda? Austin Matthews, McDavid, and a Joe Thornton. Kemper and Palmieri. Ooh, what do we got here? That is going to be a Sergei Bobrovsky sign of the times of the 2010. So there you go, T-Rex. There you go, T-Rex. Sergei Bobrovsky for them Sunrise Cats right there. Goalie Bob. There you go, brother. Hey, Ken Moron, I love that. Very nice. Well, I'm all the way up north. I'm Lewiston Porter. From Youngstown, all the way up north. Can't go any further north or west. Going to be a Seth Jones, Jack Hughes, Nick Schmalz, limited. Who doesn't love a good goalie Bob? There you go, bud. Nice get there, T-Rex. Nice grab, too, on the Cats at the end there, dude. They're just hanging out there. Got a couple nice ones so far. Like I said, they're usually good for a nice insert auto in here. Horvat. Wrong stack again. Patterson and Brent Burns. True leaders. Right parallel, wrong player. We'll get there. Don't you worry. 4 more boxes to go, dude. Suzuki, Svechnikov, Braden Shen, limited. I feel like we're going to see that Soderstrom FWA, dude. And if we do, Zingle and Dominic Kubalik, limited. If we do, I think I'll wait till after the break and surreptitiously one-touch it. Just for celebration purposes. Won't do it on the stream, so everyone's just like, how the hell is that getting a one-touch? Kubalik, Carter Hart, and an Anse Kopitar. You got it. Pavelski, Mitch Marner, and JVR. Need that Soderstrom in the Kachina. Come on, let's see it. Getzlav, and that is going to be Jonathan Drouin. Barkov, Kachuk, and Nathan McKinnon. Spectrum FX. So, Chase, I know exactly one person that went to Cardinal O'Hara. I'm curious if you knew him. Brandon Snyder. Brandon Snyder. Cardinal O'Hara. I really wonder. Exactly one person I knew that went to Cardinal O'Hara. I think he's about your age, too. He's a couple years younger than me. Turbo. Yanni, and Alexis Lafreniere, rookie top performers. There you go. Hey, total shot in the dark at that point, you know? I was very curious just because exactly one person might be a little bit older than you. Because what are you, like one of those 22-year-olds that they keep making? Perron, Tuck, and a John Klingberg celebrated moments. Future Watch, non-auto, our team, Zub. There you go. There you go. Still in those 19s, though, Cheesy. You're stuck with all of us old guys forever in the previous century. Panarin and Sagan. So forever, you're gonna tell somebody someday you're born in the 1900s, and they're gonna look at you like, oh my god. Brandon Gallagher, John Gibson, and a Joe Pavelski celebrated moments. Back-to-back packs with there you go. Jack versus Quinn Hughes. There it is, man. That is a game to go to for sure, Kazuo. Drysdale, Carey Price, and the Alexander Barkov true leaders for our boy T-Rex. Steve T-Rex. Jack is up 1-0 in the Hughes-a-thon. Palat out for a few months. Well, that stinks for y'all there, Dis. Quinn Hughes. There, Jack Hughes. See, I have the wrong Hughes on my mind already. So there you go. Jack Hughes. Kubalik, and that is going to be a Cale Makar retro. Ah, he's a double now. I almost forgot that he went up to Jersey. Zingle, Getzlav, and Mark Stone. Luke's not up, is he? Svechnikov, Pavelski, and FWA. FWA, that is going to Vegas again, and it is our boy here in Buffalo, Peyton Krebs. That is going to be 597 of 999. Peyton Krebs, FWA. There you go, brother. Nice get there for ya. Lily Whites. Peyton Krebs, FWA. So there you go, Lily Whites. Peyton Krebs, FWA. That is a great last-minute grab for sure, dude. Prices were awesome on those last 7 teams that were there when I got here today. Glad you guys grabbed them because this is such a fun rip. One of my favorites. So, very, very stoked it worked out. And how about a Peyton Krebs? Think that kid is going to be a star with my Buffalo Sabres. Really, really nice pull there, dude. Really nice pull there, dude. Alrighty, let's keep it rolling. Pietrangelo, former Niagara Ice Dog. There you go, Cheesy. You ever go to a Niagara Ice Dogs game? Right there in St. Cat's. Right across the Lewiston-Queenston Bridge. St. Catharines. Niagara Ice Dogs. Very fun time. OHL games. Definitely disagree there, Weasley twins. The FWA, that is a winning formula there. That is a winning formula there. The FWA is the iconic rookie signature of the NHL. I couldn't disagree more. 999 is the magic number for him. I love it. Because they're not all winners, but the ones that are. Iconic. I love the FWA, dude. All right, we got a sign of the times, and that is going to be a Paul Bissonnette. There you go. How about it? To our boy Coswell. Talk about a great last-minute grab. That is Paul Bissonnette. There you go, Coswell. And that is courtesy of our boy Wahoos. Oh my goodness, how about that, dude? Just amazing. A Paul Bissonnette. Sign of the times. I mean, his playing career was decent. It was very decent. He got to play in the show for years and years and years. But then he went on to a great post-hockey career, starting a little podcast with another guy that had a very good career in the NHL named Ryan Whitney, and a little podcast called Spittin' Chicklets. So there you go. That is Paul Bissonnette. Biz. So there you go, Coswell. What a hit. All on a flyer that Coswell took. You know what? I'll buy that last spot for our boy Coswell. The Yotes are there. You may as well. What a move right there, Wahoos. And you got a phenomenal get for our boy Coswell. There you go. There you go, Toast. Good seeing you, brother. You never know. You never know who's going to show, but there you go. We got our boy Toast showing up with a line right there. One that I can't say on the stream, but there you go. Spittin' Chiclets. There we go, dude. Oh, he'd love it. He'd love it, but we have a huge Yotes fan in our stream here. One of our mods, Kazual. If you watch the show with any regularity, you've probably heard us talk about Kazual or talk to Kazual or do a break for Kazual. And you know, our other mod, Wahoo's, was just like, you know what? It's $20 for the $20 for the Yote spot. I'm gonna buy it for Kazual just because he's so good to all of us, you know. And you get a really cool card there. I mean, that is a really cool card to get. Paul Bissonnette, one of the biggest personalities in hockey right now. So that is one of the coolest cards you can pull out of this box, in my opinion. So what a awesome get there for our boy Kazual. There it is, Paul N. And Kazual's first name is indeed Paul. So there you go. That's our boy Paul D, a.k.a. Kazual. So all sorts of love for Pauls going around here on All Saints Day. You know, why not one of the apostles right there? Kachuk, Eichel, and a Nico Hischier limited. Oh man, what a crazy pull there. Just could not love any more than I do there, Wahoos. Could not love that any more than I do. Just my favorite thing to have happen. Oh, just so great, dude. There you go. And a Darcy Kemper limited for you as well. Paul D. I'm saying, Kazual, that really just makes that day. Holy smokes. Brock Besser limited. You just gotta love this stream, man. You cannot write this stuff. You just love when this stuff happens. I mean, we spend so much time together here, and then we get to have very cool moments like that. Just love it, dude. Yandel, the former Iron Man. And Andrei Vasilevsky. That is a numbered retro to 100 for our boy Snipes. There you go, Snipes. Great one there. Andrei Vasilevsky. Numbered retro to 100. So there you go, Snipes. A nice one for you in that box as well. So this box has been given, boys. This box has been given so far. There it is, Toast. Well, it's good to have you, brother. Glad to have you back. Price, Stahl, and Eric Stahl. Very weird to see Eric Stahl in a Sabres uni. 20 games. 20 games for the Sabres. Unceremoniously traded to the Montreal Canadiens, where he made a Stanley Cup final out of the Great Blue Sky. So there you go, a John Gibson, Olofsson, and Kata Hot retro. Konechny, Giordano, and a Spectrum FX Sebastian Aho. Gotta see it one more time. Come on now. How sick is that, Koss? Just love it, dude. Just the best. I love this show. Braden Shen, Austin Matthews, Tyler Toffoli. That is just so good, isn't it, Aaron Ball? Carlson, Bo Horvat, and Bo Horvat True Leaders. Shesterkin and Future Watch non-auto. Kirill the Thrill. There you go. Future Watch non-auto in the Spectrum FX. Kirill Kaprizov. Very cool one there. A very cool one there. I'm saying that is quite a box, eh? How about a Paul Bissonnette? Is that Peyton Krebs in this box too? I think it was. So Peyton Krebs, Andrei Vasilevsky, Paul Bissonnette, and a Kirill Kaprizov. Future Watch Spectrum FX. I'm saying, Aaron Ball, very solid case, very solid couple of boxes inside of that case. And we still got 2 to go. Maybe the hottest box is still waiting. Who knows? Only one way to find out. That is going to be a Connor McDavid, Seth Jones, and Stamkos true leaders. So let's see. We got the final pack of a rather hot box. Let's see. Pettersson, Bergeron, and a Wayne Gretzky top performers. Barzal and Bailey. Given, bro. Just given, bro. Wonder if this is the way to do these too. I was doing this with the the artifacts last night. I wonder if that's the way to go with these two. Maybe. Something in the air tonight. Must be you. Must be the cheesiness of the air tonight there, Cheese. That's what I think. That's what I think. I think it's the cheesiness. Alex Tuck, Ryan O'Reilly. I think that might even be true, Aaron Bold. And I intend on just continuing and pacing myself to making that be like a unreachable record. Yanni, and there you go. FWA POJ. That is going to be Pierre-Olivier Joseph of the Pittsburgh Penguins. So there you go to Scott C. That's without a doubt, Wahoos. Without a doubt. Barkov, Kachuk, and David Pastrnak. Still haven't gotten a patch yet. Still waiting for a patch. I think this might be the box for it. I think it might be the box for it. Who's it going to be? I know we got a patch in this case. I know we do. Who's it going to be? Not this pack. Brendan Gallagher. That's John Gibson. And sign of the times with a Darren Helm. There you go. Darren Helm. Detroit Red Wing. Stanley Cup champ. There you go. Sign of the times. Darren Helm. That one going out to the Detroit Red Wings. And Ty A. Alrighty, that is Sidney Crosby and Dylan Larkin. Cup winner. Two-time Cup winner, no less. I believe two-time Cup winner, right, Cosmo? One with the Wings, one with the Avs. Eichel, Schmalz, there's your boy. And Bowen Byram, rookie celebrated moments. Another Cup winner there. There you go. I thought so, Cosmo. Always like to be sure though. That's gonna be a Jordan Stahl limited. That's gonna be a Victor Olofsson and a Bo Horvat limited. McKinnon limited. Pagarene retro. And definitely a very underrated player, Darren Helm. But, you know, he got a little bit of affirmation for his career last year. getting traded to a cup winner. That's just the best. You love it when that works out. Don't you, Cheesy? Gotta love it when it works out that way. Gonna have a Nico Hischier retro. Tomas Hertl with the retro. And a Timothy Liljegren Future Watch non-auto. Like that one there. Timothy Liljegren Future Watch non-auto. Brooklyn Juice. The only flawless I have is I have a flawless first off the line football. Anything that you do want to break at night, you can order. But you can order it off of our website. We can get it, but I don't keep boxes like that just in my stock here. But we can get you anything anything you need. If you need someone to talk to here at our box breaks, it's box breaks at dacardworld.com. So you can email us there, boxbreaks@dacardworld.com, and you can talk to Sean, who is our director of box breaks here. If you want to get any breaks, any boxes put into the late night chat for you to buy, that is the guy to talk to there. So we are always want to do some flawless. So Brooklyn Juice, there you go. That is the guy to talk to there. Seth Jones, Hughes, and a Braden Point celebrated moments. Patrice Bergeron, Zingle, and that is going to be a Claude Giroux. So there you go. That's your boy there. That's your boy there, Snipes. Claude Giroux. True leaders. True leaders, Claude Giroux. Shesterkin, Eric Stahl, and a Spectrum FX for Carter Hart. Bailey and Pareka. That's me, Dougie, Mantha, and a Pacarene retro auto for the Nashville Predators. Well, there you go. That is going to be for Michael F. Pacarene. That is going to be 176 of 9, or 199. 176 of 199 for Pacarene. Oh, yeah. Retro auto. Don't see many of them, Kazuo. Don't see many of them. He got a numbered retro for Vasilevsky earlier. And, well, Snipes got Vasilevsky numbered retro earlier. But a retro auto. Very nice. So there you go, M. Fry. Congrats, brother. That is going to be Getzlaff, McKinnon, and an Austin Matthews celebrated moments. Here we go. Down to our final box. Final pack, and then our final box. And Bobby Orr, top performers. I'm saying, bro. Saying, with the auto, really nice. And one of the great things about Upper Deck is their commitment to on-card autos. Gotta love it. I think I might like opening the box better. So, trying new things. I think I'll just open the box. That one doesn't seem to come out. 3 rows, most certainly harder to handle than 1, so. That was not a good one, now. Bergeron, Zingle, and that'll be a Ryan O'Reilly True Leaders. Flawless, first off the line. I don't know if I'll grab you a link for that straight away here, bud. I do have that one in the house here. So if you do want that, I can crack that for you straight away. Alrighty, that's going to be Turbo Tuvo, Yanni, and Alex Pietrangelo. There it is, Coswell. Well, it's about that personal touch, too, you know? Something special about getting the link from the guy, too. Though I do appreciate your reflexes. Getzlaff, McKinnon, and Scheifele. Point and JVR. Let's see. Oh, I'm sure you did, Wahoos. I don't doubt it. How about the whole Sword gang was ready to pounce on that one? Perron, Tuck, and a Kirill Kaprizov celebrated moments. So got the celebrated moments, got the Future Watch FX, but now we want the actual honest to God FWA. Let's see it. And a Josh Bailey retro. Jack Eichel limited. Tyler Seguin retro. That was National Treasures, Coswell. That was National Treasures. Going back to our boy Julian S. That was National Treasures first off the line, too. Stars and Stripes. Herbert, Burrow, and Jalen Hurts. There you go. FWA. Red guy. That is going to be for the Blackhawks. And Brandon Hagel. So there you go. Barca's boy right there. Brandon Hagel. That is 753 of 999. Brandon Hagel for the Blackhawks. There it is. Barca's boy. Well, that one going out to Chicago. And that is Greg S. There you go. Greg S. Bagel. Yeah, Hagel the Bagel. Gensel and Barry, but it's not like it really even matters. Brent Burns, limited. Because why not? Suzuki, Svechnikov, and Alex Ovechkin celebrated moments. Stahl, Monahan, and what do we got here? Future Watch Retro for Dylan Cousins. So that's going to be out of 500. Future Watch non-auto in the retro for Dylan Cousins. There you go. So there you go. Aaron Bald. Great card there, dude. Great card there. That is going to be out of 500. Future Watch non-auto for Dylan Cousins. So Aaron Bald, a Hawks fan, has been loving getting after Sabres guys because it is a very good time to invest in Sabres singles. Couldn't agree more, Aaron Bald. Couldn't agree more. Kale, Hedman, and a sign of the times. A sign of the times. That is going to be a Dallas Star, it looks like. And how about John Klingberg? Current Anaheim Duck, but that will be a Dallas Stars auto. John Klingberg. DIY FWA. There you go, Kazuo. Hey, Follow him up into the mountains when he goes on like big backcountry camping and hunting trips in the off season. Follow him up into like the Arctic Circle and be like, "Hey, Dylan, you forgot to sign this." Kid is something else. Really, really like Dylan Cousins, man. Horvat, Patterson, and a Quinn Hughes celebrated moments. Tie game, Pens and Bees. There you go, Dis. There you go, Dis. Zuccarello, Ryan Nugent-Hopkins, and a Jack Hughes limited. Austin Matthews, Spectrum FX. So we got one more thick pack. This one here, I'm going to save that one for last. Go hunt him down in Tucson. There you go. Well, there you go, Cinnamon Toast. You were saying that you were looking into that. So stoked that you got in on that Stadium Series in Carolina this year. So that'll be a lot of fun, dude. So congrats, Toast. Glad that you got in. Lee, Yandel, and that is going to be a Tyson Berry. McDavid. And that is going to be a Jake Ottinger Spectrum FX Future Watch non-auto for the Otter. Nice one there, boys. That is going to go out to Dallas and Gregory P. The Otter. That is a very nice one. And geez, he's even older than you are. 1998. Ancient compared to our boy Chase there. Let's see. We have gone through 7 and 17 18th boxes so far. Have not gotten a flap yet. So let's see. We're going to be like Nicki Minaj and get a flap here. No, we are not. That is going to be a patchless case. Patchless case right there. Steven Stamkos, top or true leaders. So there you go. Hey, it does happen. It does happen. They can't all be winners, boys. They can't all be winners. But that is quite a break. Lots of great stuff in there. Gotta say, an especially great hit for us here. Our boy Kazul, who is a huge Yotes fan, huge hockey guy. How about a sign of the times with Paul Bissonnette? That is such a great hit there. So really stoked about it. Tons of other good stuff in there as well. So if you were in this break, I hope you enjoyed. Hope you have yourselves a great rest of your night. And we will see you next time. Thanks so much. Take care now.